my god, this car is so much more different. Oh my god. It's so much power. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today is another interesting video for you guys. We are doing certain mods to my Skoda Octavia, and today is one of the first mods. It will be a stage 1 remap of the ECU. If you don't know what that is, stick around, watch the video as I'll explain what exactly is the stage 1 ECU remap and also give you an overview of how and what happens and how it's done. Also, we will be doing a dyno test to show you exactly what kind of figures we'll be looking at once the stage 1 is done. So stick around to the end of the video and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please do like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. So now we are in the car and we are going to get it done. So we're going to this place called N1 Racing Equipment. It's in Mumbai, Lower Parel. I've spoken to them earlier and it seems like a great place to go, and a lot of supercars and even normal cars, daily drivers, they go to this place, N1 Racing, to get their stage 1 remaps or any kind of performance mods. So hopefully we'll speak to one of those guys over there. I'll keep you posted. I am just leaving now. It's afternoon, it's hot, but yeah, see you there. So guys, I just got here and the car's there. This is N1 Racing and I'm actually next. There's a 3 series right now on the dyno. So we're gonna do a before and then an after to see actually what changes have happened. So before is just going to be an overview of how much power the engine is producing right now, and then after we do the remap, then we're going to do another dyno run, and then we're going to see what performance gains we've got. So see you. Guys, the car has just been loaded onto the dyno. It's a nice Mustang dyno and they're just tightening all the belts, etc. It's going to be super exciting to see how much power this car produces. Guys, what am I doing today? So today I'm doing a stage 1 remap. Now what that is basically a software modification to the ECU of the car, and what it does is it modifies the boost pressure and other variables to increase the performance out of the same engine without any change in hardware. And right now the car's on the dyno. This is a Mustang dyno. So the owner gave me an idea of how this works. It's basically, it has 2 rollers, wheels which are powered by the engine are put on these rollers, and it measures how much torque and how much horsepower your engine is producing as well as your wheel. So it measures crank horsepower and it measures wheel horsepower, which is very interesting because a lot of dynos directly measure your wheel horsepower and not your crank horsepower. So they actually input all the details onto that computer there and it gives the values accordingly. So the car's loaded up on the dyno and we are ready for our first run. So it's going to be cool. Things are turning on and I'm really excited. This is just a stock run, the first run, to see how much power is producing, and yeah, so I'll show you how it goes. We just finished the stock run and I'm very happy with the result. At crank it produces 220 horsepower, which is not bad at all, and 344 Newton meters of torque. I wonder what it's going to produce once we do the stage 1 remap. I'll keep you posted. Now what's interesting is I'm doing a stage 1 remap by Superchips. Now Superchips is a company which pioneers in ECU remaps, and they claim 178 bhp. According to their dyno, it's 195, and with just a ECU remap, I'm going to be getting 251 horsepower out of this car, which is insane, and it's amazing. I'm super excited, and we've just done the stock run. I just wanted to explain to you exactly what's happening over here. If I scroll down, I can actually show you how much torque I will be getting as well. So, on stock, the torque is 265 Newton meters, and I will be getting 358, which is amazing. I'm very excited. So the remap has just been done, finally. It was a long day. The car's coming out now. And wait for it, I'll show you the horsepower figures. So guys, these are the final figures. Initially it was 218 and now it's 262.5, which is amazing. That's peak, of course. And the peak torque is now 374 from an original of 329, which is crazy. Interesting figures. Sadly, it got a little too late and there was way too much traffic on the road. So I decided that I'll take it for a spin the next morning. So good morning. It's the next day actually. Last night finished the stage one and I had to drive home, but sadly I couldn't get any good roads to drive on because there was so much traffic at night and it was quite dark. So luckily last night I couldn't really drive the car because there was no empty road. So today I'm going to actually test how the car is and how it feels to drive after the stage one. So let's check it out. Just getting out of my driveway. So at low revs, I don't really feel much of a difference. It's driving just like normal. No errors on the instrument cluster, which is great news. There was one error, which was the ABS sensor, but that got cleared out immediately. And now, okay, so when I accelerate, I do feel the difference. It's quite significant actually. So now we are at 262 horsepower, which is insane. I never expected this car to produce 262 horsepower and 358 Newton meters of torque. For a daily driver, that's a lot. Okay, still driving slow. It's alright. I do feel a little more throttle response at the low end. Whoa, okay. There's a big difference. In the mid-range, you really feel the kick now. Oh my god. Okay. It's so much more power. Oh my god. Oh. So we've got around a 48 to 50 bhp jump in power. So that's like more than 20%, because the original numbers are supposed to be 180. On the Dyno Run stock, this car produced 220. This is all at crank, by the way. So there are a lot of losses when it reaches the wheel. So you drop by about 20% or sometimes even more, it depends from car to car. And after the stage one, on the Dyno Run, we got 260 horsepower, which is crazy. And I can really feel that difference in the throttle response, the mid-range, the low end to some extent. But after 3000 RPM, it's like, whoa. Especially because the turbo starts kicking in after 3000 RPM. So after stage one, they've bumped up turbo pressure. They've changed the engine timing. So mainly, these are the reasons why there's more power now. I wish I could do a 0 to 100, but I will do that in a future video. And check out our Instagram account for that, so stay tuned. But oh my god, totally worth doing a stage 1. And of course, more exciting things are coming up for this car, so stay tuned for that as well. This is just the beginning. Oh my god, this car is so much more different. Oh my god. It's so much power. Oh. I mean, you have a sports car and you have 500 horsepower. That is an ultimately different feeling. But it's just that from driving this car at stock to driving it now, the difference is killing me. And it's getting me so pumped. Oh my... And the wheel spins, man. In the third gear, the wheel is spinning. I can't believe that. Oh. So guys, I think this is it. This video ends here. All I can say is totally worth it, at least initially. And now I'm yet to see the long-term effects. Hopefully there shouldn't be. And even I've spoken to a lot of guys who have done stage 1 remaps and they haven't experienced a lot of issues. So hopefully that's the same case with me. But yeah, so please do like this video if you enjoyed it, because I am enjoying it. And do subscribe to the channel. See you guys. Cheers.